This pitcher has just pulled off one of the toughest feats in sports.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab, Logan Gilbert. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Play is made, 2 out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 10.
Leading off for the Mariners,
The pitch.
center fielder, number 10.
Now that's smacked to right center. Lays out and makes the play.
The catcher, number 40.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin.
The wind of the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout.
Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, number 10.
For the Mariners, the center fielder.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Out to short, dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Substitution being made at first. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And pitching in this game, Chris Flexen. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 10.
The center fielder, number 10.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 3-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 100.
Now it's Alex Dickerson.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they trail by 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's the center fielder, number 10.
Now batting, number 10.
And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Throw on to Olsen, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Wilson Contreras.
Number 10 up next for the Mariners.
The batter, number 10.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base.
We're here in Seattle. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Seattle Mariners.
Just about to get underway, and towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think.
There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Tom Murphy. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. For Seattle, back here at the ballpark, bottom four. Now it's the DH, number 10.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, number 10.
And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, number 10.
Leading off for the Mariners.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know
that one ripped. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they inch closer. It's 6-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat. And welcome back. And now the DH, number 10. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. Out of here. Homer number 25 on the year, and they close the gap. It's 8-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive.
Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, number 10.
Number 10.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Foul ball there.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
And now the lefty. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So here's Murphy now.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
And, Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next pitch is popped up. Matzik makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And here it comes. High fly ball right field. Duvall settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs on 15 hits.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now, your 2000.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Mariners.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, number 10.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Jake Cronenworth swings through one there.
First pitch, 640.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman,
right now.
Eric Hosmer.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That's he got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second, Luke Voigt at the plate.
Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter, Luke
The pitch.
Voigt.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And now it's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Second inning here, no score. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down. Back in Seattle, top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So digging in now for San Diego, Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And he chases that one. And a couple of quick outs.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Next pitch is popped up. Contreras under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
For San Diego, the second baseman.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chopped to the right side, and he grabs it foul. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Bounce to the right side, steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tatis batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Bounce to the right. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
You got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Voit now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Tatis off of first with 2 away. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Padres leave 1. Still no score. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Suarez throw to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Will Myers now.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
That one's in there, 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
1 down, base is empty. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Austin Nola. In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Trace Thompson.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the swing and a miss. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And down on strikes. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. Profar gets a piece there.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. To the right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Hosmer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. At the belt and fires. On the ground at first, LaStella collects it. He handles it himself, and that will end the inning. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Tatis waits. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
On the ground to first. LaStella takes it himself, and that is that. Nothing doing there. We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers.
Leading off for San Diego,
And he deals.
the right fielder, number 5.
That just misses. 1-0. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Rosario makes the catch. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nola in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
The batter, the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Next for the Padres, Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there, down. Just had him out in front.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Padres go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
Leading off for San Diego,
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taylor brings it in, and there's one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor makes the catch. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer, for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant, efficient efficient with his pitch count, got himself all the way to the finish line, and finished what he started.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners. First
And now,
pitch coming at you right
your
after the break.
2022 Seattle Mariners.
All right, just about ready for baseball. On the hill and coming off a great start, Robbie Ray. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
And a base hit. Profar fires it to the plate, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Number 26, the lead runner out at second. Number 10 on at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be two. On to Cronenworth. Back to Voit. Double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Now it's the Mariners DH. Number 10.
Now batting, number 10.
Line drive. Profar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle, and our score remains 2-1. Two on, one out. Number 10 getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground, could be two. They put the tag on him, and that's two. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 3 and the Mariners 2. And next is the designated hitter, number 10.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go. See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Move you up here.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Billy Hamilton.
Well, these 2-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to, as a ball player, 3 games or 4 games. But you split, you feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to recognize pitches becomes more and more important to your success as a hitter. And who's better qualified to talk about that than Sean Casey, career 302 hitter at the major league level, MLB Network analyst. Case, thank you so much for joining us on this. How do hitters work on pitch recognition at the minor and major league levels? How do you develop that skill?
Well, I think it is a skill, and I think that's the big part of it, Ben, is that you really have to learn to see the baseball. You really have to learn to slow things down. I know for me, as I moved up, guys got tougher with the ball moving in the zone late. Cutters, changeups faded more. Two-seamers ran more. So for me, it was really about seeing the ball early in the release point and then also seeing it late. Those last 5 feet are crucial for a hitter and to be able to recognize the pitch. So see it early, see it late, and be ready to hammer it.
Were there any pitchers or pitches that you had a very particularly difficult time handling?
Yeah, you know what? The tough pitches I had were sometimes I was a lefty hitter, so lefty on lefty. When I had that good lefty that could crisscross the plate, he would throw me a two-seamer in, right, and kind of lock me up, and it would open up the outer half of the plate, so then he would throw me that slider. So any lefty that had a good sinker and a good slider, they gave me fits personally.
Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's on a good run. What are you seeing lately?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing is confidence. You know, this guy has developed the correct way, and he's up there, and he's playing at a high level. He's got big-time confidence, mental toughness, too. You don't get to that level without being mentally tough. This kid's showing absolute mental toughness that he can play at this level and really succeed. I think that's the biggest thing I see from him right now.
Mental toughness makes you a career 302 hitter. Case. Now the biggest separator for him is being a flash in the pan or being a long-term player in this league, and how he's going to handle the adjustment the leagues make to him the second and the third time they see him, right?
Well, that's the great thing about this game of baseball. It's the greatest game in the world. It's a big game of chess, right? Because you're going to have success, and then they're going to watch video. They're going to figure out how to go at you the next time differently. And guess what? So it's a game of adjustments. They make an adjustment to you. You make an adjustment to them. You're always continuously making adjustments in this game, and that's what's so beautiful about the game of baseball.
The old cat and mouse game that we all love.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for L.A., Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all.
Mike Trout.
And that one in the air center field. Number 10 has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. And the Angels are gone in order. We played an inning. No score. So 2 down. Number 10 up next for the Mariners.
Batting 8.
Hey, come on, Big
The
John,
center
stay
fielder,
high.
number 10.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A 2-run shot. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball.
Now it's Anthony Rendon, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Anthony Rendon.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out to center. That takes care of Rendon. 2 away now.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Number 10, the next to hit.
Now batting, number 10.
Let's ride. Let's go right here.
Hard hit left side. To second, pulls him off the bag.
The catcher, number 4, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Number 26 over at second. Number 10 over at first with 1 away. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The designated hitter.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. 2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Tying run at the plate. Center field, number 10 settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave 1, and they're down 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Here comes a 3-2. In the air, center field. Number 10 on his way over. He's got it, and that'll do it. Angels held in check. They trail it here. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning at the plate. Taylor Ward kicks and deals. That's towards center. Number 10 should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off balance. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for Seattle, number 10.
The center fielder. Number 10.
And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Elvis Andrus for the 4th time tonight. And a pitch. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, try to add on to that lead.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. The line to kick the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. One down. Number 10 up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, number 10.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there.
And now it's Matt Duffy.
The designated hitter, number 5, Matt Duffy.
Just one strike away. Out there to center. Number 10 under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take game 1 of the series on the road.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about young players excelling that just captures the imagination?
I think because for most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely, chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is at the highest level there is. So, it's fascinating to see the game is skewing younger and younger. I think it's not as much of an aberration as it used to be to see someone this age make it to the big leagues. It's so exciting. There's almost a youthful ignorance that comes with a player of this age, which is so much fun. He doesn't know that he's not supposed to be this good at that age, and that's just so exciting for us to watch.